Yeah, it's about 6:30 in the morning on the morning of New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's to everybody. May you make 2026, make 2026 a great year for you and all the people you come in contact with. Lead with your heart. So I wanted to kind of break down the last year or so for me in a very quick order. I came to Thailand to live on the 3rd of April 2024. I was coming out of a bad marriage. The 20th day that I was in Thailand, I was on a Zoom call with my wife and her lawyer in the court in America, and they were high-fiving each other when the divorce was announced. Add insult to injury, I had very little money. I wasn't feeling great. I developed an embolism on my lung, spent 10 days in the hospital. And my best friend in the world for 47 years, my rock, who helped me deal with life's adversities and hypocrisies and bullshit, was diagnosed with cancer, throat cancer. And they said, oh, your chances of getting better are great. Just follow this treatment. Well, it didn't happen. He actually cascaded into complete failure and with his tombstone in his head. And I couldn't be here to be with him. And he was calling me all the time saying, get the money to come and see me. I need you with me. And my wife, who was in charge of my money, said, no, you don't have the money for that. He's going to die anyway. No. And I didn't come. And part of the reason I didn't come was it was too painful for me. Too painful to be there with him and realize that I was going to lose him forever. After I got out of the hospital, the embolism, my sister-in-law, my wife's sister, who's a fucking princess, sweetheart, took care of me for 3 weeks, stayed in my room, slept on my floor, made me food every morning, went to the market, bought fresh food, and made it for me. And I was nonplussed. I was like, life sucks. Life sucks. And she got up one morning and said to me, you are a fucking baby, and you don't know how to take care of yourself. And that comment changed my life. It turned my direction completely around. I started meditating again for the first time in 15 years. I started doing mirror work where I said, I love you in the mirror. And slowly, it started to take effect on me. I truly wanted to treat people with respect and dignity, everyone, from the girls that pick up the bottles in the street to the hookers on 7th Avenue. It changed my life. I've been practicing this kind of behavior now for over a year. I love myself. I'm my own superhero. I love being alone. I can't stand superficial talk or people that are negative. Changed my life. And now I'm full of kindness. Bonnie Prince Filthy, you don't believe this, but I'm not a hypocrite. I practice exactly what I believe in. Occasionally do I get frustrated with the Thais because they don't listen very well and they don't experiment with new ways to do things. Yeah, I get pissed off at them from time to time, but on a whole, I'm good with them. Yesterday I was threatened with eviction here because I told my landlord I was going to be I told her 5 days ahead of when my rent was due that I was going to be late this month. And she said, it's your problem, not my problem. Why are you giving me your problem? And she was right. She was right. And we worked out something. I apologized to her later in the day. And Bonnie Prince Filthy, you saw me trying to get them to clean the elevator, and you said, why don't you buy some Dettol? Why don't you buy it? because it's not my job. That's not my job. My job is to hope that they keep the place clean and not full of bacteria. And as a nurse, you should recognize this. I'm closing in this. I've learned to have a love-spirited revolution. That's the only revolution that's going to work in this thankless fucking world. Believe in love, the power of love. It's unexplainable and illogical. But believe in love, believe in freedom, believe love is life. Lead with your heart, speak with heartfelt intention. And just maybe, there's a shred of a possibility the world can be a better place. So learn to do all your own heavy lifting. Don't reach out to others to help you with your problems. It's better if you learn how to do it on your own. Please keep watching and supporting Pondering in Pattaya, my YouTube channel dedicated to helping people over 60 to live their best life possible. Sawadee Kap, Chodi Kap, Sawadee Bimai, and thank you from my heart.